Welcome, Shulk.
That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings!
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
Huh. So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until... I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple! I just want to live my life as a Homs, in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world, that is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Mayneth chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But What you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you! I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth its demise!
Gale Slash! Electric time is up. Prepare for a chain attack.
Let's focus our efforts.
Gotcha!
This will leave a mark. Shake your head!
Electric Gunbuster!
Now!
Steel strike!
Yeah!
How's that?
Shoot! That's the spirit!
Everyone, let's go!
You cannot stand against the god!
Gale Slash! Electric Gunbuster!
This is the Monado's power! Monado!
Electric Gunbuster!
I see it. The future doesn't belong to you. I'm sorry.
Gale Slash! We seized our future! Electric Gunbuster!
Thanks. Can you stand? Shadow
Gale
Eye!
Slash! Electric Gunbuster!
Give me some space! Heal round!
I'm feeling it!
Gale Slash! Electric Gunbuster!
Split it!
Now!
It's not possible! How can you read my movements? Behold, supreme power! You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god? Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power! Behold the true form of a united world! Only the divine may shape the future! Nicely done!
Gale Slash! Electric
Mine is the one true Monado! Instrument of destruction and rebirth! Split it! I see it! The future just what I needed doesn't belong to you! Sorry. Monado, lend us your power!
Now!
You are all doomed! This isn't going well.
Sorry, it's my fault. My rifle
You can definitely do this! You are all doomed! Not good. Light heal! Come on! You can do it! I'm not quitting yet! Stay focused! The future doesn't belong to you! This is the power of a god!
Sorry.
Gale Slash! of our own future. Electric we seized our future. There's still a way. Demon Slayer!
This is the power of a god!
Dream Edge! Electric
We can definitely do this!
No way!
This will leave a mark. Stay correct! Sledgehammer!
You are all doomed!
Give me some space!
Electric
Sledge edge! I'm feeling it!
Electric
Mine is the one true Monado! Instrument of destruction and rebirth!
Enemy reinforcements!
Thank you, Duncan.
Nicely done.
Let's focus our efforts! Roger!
Soaring Tempest!
The future doesn't belong to you!
You are all doomed!
Soaring
Shield us! Take that! Sledge edge!
Gale Slash! Electric Gutbuster!
Shadow Eye!
You are all doomed!
Gale
Let's
Slash!
focus our efforts!
Understood!
We can definitely do this!
Stay focused!
Just what I needed! Backslash! This will leave a mark! Stay correct!
How? How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado!
I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only!
Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own!
Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortal!